Hey, what's going on, you guys? Like, what you guys to the channel? It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today we got a review for The Farewell film. I have been so ready to see. Finally got a chance to see it today. Starring Awkwafina. Man, listen, whoo-wee, this was one hell. This was one hell of a fucking movie. Okay, and excuse me for cursing so early. I'm trying to slow down on, well, cool out on the cursing, but listen, hear me out. It's about a girl named Billy who's night night, her grandmother. I gotta make sure I get her grandmother name because I don't feel right unless I say her name. But Aquafina plays a girl named Billy who her grandmother's dying. They do not have her. Oh yeah, they do. Shuzin Zoo Zhao. Oh I got her. Shuzin Zhao. I'm just gonna assume it's Zhao. But the film is about her grandma, Aquafina's grandmother's dying. Aquafina, aka Billy, her grandmother's dying, and her family doesn't want to tell her. Not, not Aquafina. Like the family doesn't want to tell the grandmother that she's dying, and Aquafina's like, what is like the whole thing? The whole film is about like everybody going to like be around this person, and this person's going on about that day like everything is normal because they haven't told her. I mean, she doesn't know what's going on. There's like a wedding involved, and like that's the excuse to get the wedding is the excuse to get everybody around, just so they can be around their grandmother or mother. You know, where she is, certain different people. And the thing is, Aquafina grew up in America. She was Chinese, but she grew up in America. She came to America when she was about 6. And in America, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? If something's going on or somebody's fired, you have to tell them the truth. And like in China, you can't. Like if she's dying and like don't tell her, they're not telling her, it's not against the law. It's not a crime. And so it becomes like a battle of like kind of like I guess you could say kind of say traditions. You know what I'm saying? In a sense of like just cultural preferences and stuff. Because Aquafina growing up in America, she's like, what is this is not right. But the whole family is in agreement, as agreed upon. Like we know, we're not telling her. And for me, it kind of speaks in certain ways because my grandma was the love of my life. Okay, I love like that's the person who raised me since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I've been with her, man. I'm not with her now. But it sounds kind of weird to say with her and then to say love of my life. It's kind of weird, but you know what I mean. Like she raised me my her entire life. That's the only person I lived with until I moved out. So I know that feeling of like if I ever had to like get a situation like this because what the film does really really good is shows you very quick how close they are. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you've seen them come up together and you know the dynamic of their relationship. Granted, they give you that in like the first 5 maybe 10 minutes of the film. It's like that relationship is established and it's believable. Aquafina is absolutely stellar. For me, in my opinion, for the films that I've seen this year, and I've seen quite a few, I haven't seen everything, but for the films I've seen this year, she's given the best performance I've seen all year because she just has this. She has to maintain a look of like calmness when she's around her grandmother, but you can still see like the welling in her eyes and just the look of despair. You can see through her and out of pain. It's like because like she's suffering. This is somebody she's loving, somebody she can go in a day, and this person doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? And you have to keep it from this person. Everybody else is a wreck too, but like the way Aquafina pulls it off is something like marvelous and should be appreciated and honestly awarded. Okay, I know she's getting a nom, but if she doesn't get a nom, it's bullshit. I'm just gonna in the next 20 some days, I'm just gonna see some 5 other great performers that are just otherworldly. But as far as right now, it's like she's kind of like my lead candidate for female actress for the Oscars. Okay, after seeing this film, because I feel like the film was beautifully well well crafted, and the acting all around was good. It's just like Awkwafina definitely stole the show for me. Is our grandmother, and the woman who plays her grandmother, once again, we get her shoes and Zhao. She also does a great job because she's so jolly and like she knows she's sick and like there's times where she's like trying to praise it off, but like it's a magnetic film, man. It's a film where I watched it and it's not because I've heard great things and I'm like, okay, I'm going and thinking because I've heard great things about a lot of films going into them. Just like, that was I. But this one lived up to the expectations that were placed upon it by so many other people that I've heard about this film. It's just a beautiful story and like the ending crazy. Like not in like a, oh my god, I can't believe that happened, but kinda sorta still that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? It's like wow, you leave the well, I didn't say leave the theater, but I left my living room just feeling like was not. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I thought there was like maybe a twist or something. It's just like a straightforward film, almost. It's weird. It's weird, but I think what they did with this, the way they blended like the cultures and showing out the difference. I think another film that did a good job at that is like Crazy Rich Asians because they kind of like address those issues, well not issues, but just like how the cultures are different. You know, we do things one way in America, they do things another way in China, and this film played into that. It's like you had the conversations, like so many different things. It's well done, man. For graded, of course, it gets an A, man. I can't think of nothing I didn't like about this damn. Oh, there was one part that just felt that kind of drug on too long, but it's not a big deal. So yeah, if you've seen the farewell, you guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to your boy channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.